Am I the asshole for canceling my wedding? I am 29 years old and I have been with my partner for 12 years now. Since we have been together, his mother has made it clear that he hates me. I never understood the reason, but I think it is out of jealousy, given that before me, he was mommy's boy. My partner proposed to me when we discovered that I was 3 months pregnant, and I said yes. I was very excited and quickly began the preparations. I hired a wedding planner and from there everything went wrong. My MIL told everyone that I was a bad woman for not taking care of my own wedding and that I was tying up her son with a pregnancy, that I was lazy and kept. We both paid for the wedding. Since we have been together for so long, we have a shared savings account and we have been able to save a lot. We always said that if we ever separated, we would split the account in half, and now that we were going to get married and have a baby, we used it for planning, but my MIL says that the tradition is that the bride's father pays for the wedding, and since I don't have a father, I should take care of the expenses. My fiancé told her that was stupid and to stay out of her finances, and he wasn't asking her for money. Even though my boyfriend threatened not to invite her to the wedding, my MIL continued making comments like that. Everything collapsed when I tried some things from the banquet and realized that they had nuts and other things to which I am allergic. Although I did report my allergies to the coordinator, I ended up in the emergency room. Luckily, nothing happened to my baby, although if he was in danger, it was when my boyfriend asked the organizer for an explanation. It turns out that I and she communicated by email and he never received my list of what we were allergic to. That is, if my husband's one arrived, but when it came to mine it said no allergies. My husband has the emails registered on his mother's computer, since it was our old computer. My partner didn't think twice and immediately accused her of it, and he also told her that he no longer wanted to have contact with her. For my part, I began to rethink my entire situation. He has already recanted and brought his mother back into our lives again, so I can't trust his word. And I really don't plan to risk it again, and even less so with my baby. She didn't care that she could lose her grandson. I love him, with all my heart, but right now I have more love for my son and also fear of his mother. Little by little I was canceling things, and when it came time to return certain deposits I put them in the savings account. My partner did not realize this fact until he went to the place where we had ordered the cake to make sure of the ingredients and found out about my cancellation, after asking me by call why I cancelled, so I asked him to meet up. I told him that I no longer felt safe about getting married, that I loved him but I didn't feel safe that the two of us, me and my baby, would be close to his family, that I wouldn't marry him but that he would be part of our baby's life. He told me that he was willing to stay away from everyone for both of us, but I can't believe him. He had already said it before and a few months later we were back to the same thing. I remained firm with my decision and gave him the ring. I also showed him everything I could return to the shared account. I told him that what they would not refund I only deducted from my part and that I already divided our money and took out my part. It's been a week and I'm devastated. He is too. Our mutual friends have told me. Some say I did well and others say I was miserable. I only look out for the health and well-being of my baby and myself. His mother started spreading the rumor that it was my ex who broke up with me when she discovered that my son was not hers, and I have received comments calling me a slut and a prostitute.